everyone, I'm Farah and I'm going to be talking a little bit about my art practice today. My work has always been autoethnographical, using personal and anecdotal experiences collected through analog photography and digital video. I'm now primarily focused on my video work due to lack of access to a darkroom. My work explores dual nationality and the concept of a split identity that can originate from this. This comes from being half Bahraini and half British myself. Through conducting conversations candidly with members of my family, I can see the contrasts and similarities between the two sides, the two countries, the multiple places I call home, and the multiple languages. My most recent work in progress, currently titled Pea Fritters, though that may change.
What is that?
It's a pea fritter!
Is it just fried peas and butter?
Has led me to notice language more, as it includes a larger majority of Arabic and Persian than the previous video works.
It's not that one call it Harari. مثل ما تقول it's a semi-cult. It's not a cult. حرام عليك بس إنها يطلعونها نفس الشكل لأن القرار لأن لو أنا كنت سويتها حتى في شو اسمه ذي لو سويتها أنا في.
The editing process has been interesting, especially when considering the almost political decision of whether to include subtitles. They aren't included at the moment because I feel that choice communicates my own trouble of understanding the languages of my heritage, which is echoed out to the audience.
Go work first.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Yeah, go inshallah. It's true. So you gotta learn all this, a bit of pronunciation. Yeah.
This recent focus on language and the contrasting dynamics and rhythms of communication on either side of my family has made me think about the language I use in conversation to describe my own identity. From exploring the use of the words dual versus split to explain identities, I came across W.E.B. Du Bois' concept of double consciousness, and also a research article about multiracial college students' experiences. It was the title specifically that stuck with me. It was called not half, but double. These are things that will continue to influence my research and the artwork created from it. My process at the moment is actually not too different than before lockdown. Since my family live in Bahrain and I live here in Leeds, I would normally record a large amount of footage over holidays and focus on editing while back at uni, which is effectively what I'm doing now. However, adapting my practice and embracing the digital has been important. Through recording Skype calls and FaceTimes, and screen recording messages and images shared with family members, I've learned that the restricted geometric shapes of this type of communication actually correspond with the aesthetics of my videos and photographic work and the grainy qualities they have. I find that using different types of footage bring a lot of different qualities and contrasting elements that interrupt the sequential narrative of my videos. I've been trying various methods of display, such as in my home studio space or in the spare room in my student house, which kind of simulates a white cube environment. I've also tried projections outside in the garden, which was fun to experiment with. From doing this, projection seems to be the most appropriate way of showing my work. It brings a graininess and a layering to the video, which also brings a sense of materiality. Lastly, I will say that although what you see are mainly domestic scenes of self-reflection, there are wider connotations and political undertones to my work.
We always say at the end where the head is.
Oh, so you did it here and then you do it
So
there.
you want to say the same with me?
Okay.
From there.
From
you
here?
can put this camera ahead, yeah. This is Baba Laud. Assalamu alaikum. You can say it with me.
Okay.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
In this contemporary chaotic climate of racial tension and rising Islamophobia, I believe work like this can show that despite social polarities, respect and acceptance can be reciprocated between cultures. I hope viewers can resonate with my work and the ideas of internal turmoil and confusion around identity in some way. Thank you for listening. For more about my practice, follow Farah on Instagram.